home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Mario Marchisio. Dybala. Sami Khedira.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Good pass, getting it forward. Shot on! That's a splendid save from a splendid effort. Thomas Müller. Cut out by the defender. Got the tackle in. Now, Xabi Alonso. David Alaba. Now Dani Alves.
Mario Marchisio. Barzagli. He's coming forward with some danger. Mario Marchisio.
And shoots! Up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Now, Xabi Alonso. David Alaba.
On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there.
Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Now, Xabi Alonso. Thomas Müller. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. That's a great interception. David Alaba. And that's a throw for Juventus.
Barzagli. Mario Marchisio.
Now Dani Alves.
And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus.
Here's Dani Alves.
Dybala.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Some options now for the pass. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
And attacking now, Juventus.
Very weak challenge.
And in he goes with the tackle.
Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Philipp Lahm.
Juventus with the greatest share of possession. There's no surprise in that. There is a surprise they haven't turned it to better advantage.
Yeah, it's been too laboured in the middle of the park. Those midfielders have taken too much time to make up their minds.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Miralem Pjanic comes in with a tackle.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
Sami Khedira.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Mario Marchisio. He's threaded the pass through neatly. Corner for Juventus.
Well, he's got his fist to it. They cope with it well defensively. The shot's on! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Bayern Munich were leading at the break. We'll see how they do now in the second half. Frank Ribéry. There's some potential in this move. Xabi Alonso. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's good support play from his teammates. And it'll go into the middle now.
Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Now Dani Alves.
Dybala. Now Dani Alves. Juventus on the attack.
He's got his shot off now.
He's made the save. A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Philipp Lahm. Xabi Alonso. Frank Ribéry. Robert Lewandowski. Frank Ribéry. Thiago. Looking for Ribéry. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, here comes the substitution now. Now, Xabi Alonso.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some...
Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting the attack. It's looking good, this move.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a bit... Pjanic! Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Number 21, Paulo Dybala. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Simone Zaza.
Miralem Pjanic. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change.
Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats you would want your manager to see because they've been wasteful in front of goal.
On to the attack now. Thiago. Looking for Müller. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Very good passing from this team.
That's very straightforward for Gigi Buffon.
Mario Marchisio. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Presented possession to the opposition now. David Alaba. The opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out.
to be replaced by...
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Here's Dani Alves.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Mario Marchisio. Still 20 minutes to go. Mario Marchisio.
Simone Zaza working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Xabi Alonso. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Ribery, how did he do that? They cope with it well defensively. Now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. There goes the cross. And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
There's some potential in this move. Looked very good indeed, but the move is broken down. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. It's Juventus still looking for an equaliser. Moved around nicely here. With the goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
Robert Lewandowski.
David Alaba.
Gets his foot in there.
Moving the opposition around with these two players.
Azali. Here's Dani Alves. Asamoah. Tremendous understanding from these players. Dani Alves! He's kept it out.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his team. Get it! Tension mounting here as Juventus get a corner.
To be replaced by number 17, Mario Mandzukic. Century, Linkfield. Please, will you give a round of applause for today's man of the match? Number 6,
Xabi Alonso.
Thiago.
Mandzukic. Here comes the cross.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Well, the Bayern Munich keeper today has had one of those games that only...
Mandzukic! Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. That would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Frank Ribery. On the attack here.
Made the challenge well. Eye-catching.
Well, the referee has brought it to a halt.